Hi, welcome Libras. This is your love reading for the first 2 weeks of March. And this is for male and females, singles. Spirit, I would like to know what's the predominant energy that is surrounding Libras at this time? What is the energy that is surrounding Libra at this time? What's the predominant energy, please? And this is a love and romance reading, okay? So the one that came out is Mars. So with Mars, what this is speaking of is maybe you're going through some kind of conflict, okay? Mars is the ruler of war. So you could, and this is a love reading, so maybe something in your environment is causing you to be feeling, you could be going through some kind of anxiousness, something to do with maybe competitiveness, something as far as maybe you're interested in someone and someone else is interested in them too, something like this, okay? You could be dealing with assertiveness where you're just not feeling, you could be feeling like in a slump, okay? And you could be having little bouts of like anger and aggression, stuff like that, okay? So this is about where you need to find courage within yourself and relight that confidence that you have on the inside, as far as like being more passionate and also just growing in the strength as far as inside of you, the inner strength, okay? And this is a general reading, so I mean, this energy is not gonna, obviously not affect every single one of you, but I do feel like this is a predominant energy that you guys could be dealing with for these 2 weeks, okay? And we are today is March 2nd, so we're going to be entering a new moon in a couple days, and it's a Pisces new moon. So it's like, with Pisces being the ruler of water, it's like it could be asking you to let go of these kind of situations, these kind of feelings that you're having, as far as washing away things from the past, as far as negative things that have happened. And if you're really staying focused on negative things that have happened right now, it could just make you feel that kind of anger, okay? Kind of like snappy kind of thing, okay? So like I said, it's not going to be all of you. It could be some of you, okay? So just remember, this is a general reading. It's not a private reading. Okay, Spirit, I would like to know for Libras, please, male and female, I'd like to know what's coming in as far as love. I want to know what's coming in as far as love. And they're just sort of flipping out today. I love it, because yeah, I could feel the energy. Definitely a lot of energy surrounding Libras right now, okay? Give me one more, please. One more. Love for male and female singles. So see, the deceit card did come out, and with the deceit card, it could possibly just mean that definitely it could just mean that perhaps maybe you're wearing a mask. Maybe you're wearing a mask and maybe you're deceiving yourself. And if it's not you that's deceiving you, it could be someone that's in your environment, your love interest, something like this, okay? Like I said, this is a love reading. So you have to be careful and be warned about, the situations that you're in. And perhaps maybe that's why that Mars came up, as far as feeling like anger, and maybe someone's betrayed you, something like this, okay? Let me clarify that card. I will clarify all these cards because we'll get down to it and see what the heck is going on. Please clarify deceit, card 25 for Libras. Okay, so the Lovers came out. So perhaps you're being asked by the universe, hey, you know what's going on. Be true to yourself. Find that inner strength and really find, choose love. Out of a relationship, you got to choose love and choose something that makes you happy. So this is a relationship reading. So it's telling you, do something that makes you happy. Don't do something that's going to weigh you down. And definitely make a choice. Perhaps maybe you're in this state where you gotta leave someone behind and you're just not really you're not doing it, so you're deceiving yourself, okay? You're not truly happy, and you're gonna always have this feeling And you guys will know who this is for, okay? It's not going to be for everybody. Take the messages that resonate for you guys, okay? It's something like at the top of the deck, it's the Eight of Pentacles. So maybe you've just been working at this for so long. And at the bottom of the deck is the King of Wands, which is in reverse, which is just saying it's like you're working for nothing. It's not working. It's not going anywhere. So you're lying to yourself as far as feeling stuck in a situation, a relationship, okay? So yeah, I mean, that's what they're saying. And it's very, I feel like it's very cut and clear. They're saying really, really, you know, decide happiness. If not, you're going to continue to feel that way all the time. Okay. And then let's do this attachment and adjacent possibilities. Adjacent possibilities is just saying to you, you have opportunities. You can go each way and you'll be successful at whatever you're doing. It's like things are opening up for you guys, okay? And I do feel like as if with the attachment here, if you don't release some kind of attachment, or it could go along with the deceit card, where if you're being fake to yourself, you're not going to have these kind of possibilities, okay? They're not going to, you're going to feel tied down, okay? And this person right here is being attached by themselves, okay? It's like not being able to move, like mentally thinking, okay? But it's calling for change. It's actually calling for you to change that. So you're the only one that can truly change if you want to, okay? I feel like these two cards are being pulled together for me, and I'm going to clarify them. And like I said, you will know what situation you're in. Spirit for Libras, male and female singles, card 24, adjacent possibilities, and card number 5, attachment. Please clarify adjacent possibilities. So it could be something that you're really wishing to have some kind of change. Okay, you're wishing to have some kind of change. And it also could be a card of overindulging and maybe not staying focused and maybe being distracted by someone, okay? Maybe just having too many love options, too many partners, something like this. Or it could be to where things are opening up for you as far as you wishing and manifesting them to happen, okay? But it's like something's holding you back. Maybe it's something dealing with fear. You could be scared to move forward, something like that. But see, with the rest of the cards that came out, the Justice card, the Seven of Swords, and the Page of Cups. Okay, so this is something that is calling for balance. With the Justice card, this is a Destiny card. This is major. This is a major arcana. This is saying, you know, this is Spirit trying to get you to change and to really balance out your life. And something's going to happen whether you want it to or not. That's going to bring you that balance so that you can be able to move forward and have some kind of choice, some different choices open up for you, okay? And then with this right here, it's just telling me someone in your environment is not being honest to you. You could be the one that's not being honest to yourself, or maybe you're not being honest to someone, okay? So take whatever feels right for you. But it could mean that maybe you feel attached to someone and you're not able to move on from them, okay? And so in a sense, they hold you back and you feel sort of false. You have like a false feeling, and it truly could be very indicative of that Mars, where you're just feeling really fiery inside and pissed off about something. Like, I feel that energy, okay? But something, once you get once you get that like strength to move forward from this, because like I said, with this 5, this attachment, this is holding yourself back, okay? And so is this card right here with the Seven of Swords. It's telling me right now that you are holding yourself back and you're cheating yourself in this situation. And I do truly believe that you're not choosing happiness, but I feel like you need to choose happiness. And once you do that, you know, you'll have a chance of starting something new, some kind of partnership that's new, okay? And that's what the adjacent possibility is, okay? So definitely you need to really let go of this energy where you feel like you can't move forward, because it's your own energy and it's your own doing that's holding you where you are, okay? But I definitely do feel that destiny is gonna play a hand here because you're not able to move. You're sort of stuck here. So destiny is going to put something on your plate that's going to make you move. And then it'll sort of free up some kind of things for you. And I do feel like it's obviously, I definitely feel like it's someone in your environment that's not being honest with you. Excuse me, guys. I'm getting over a cold, so. But I definitely feel as if it's someone that's holding you back, and that almost like you need to get your strength back and stop lying to yourself. That person could be lying to you, or you could be lying to yourself, okay? And you're not moving forward. So, but I feel like you guys are wishing. You're wishing. You want out of this. It's like I can hear it. I want out. And so maybe now you're going to have that strength and that courage within yourself to be able to move forward, okay? So that is for some of you, not all of you. Remember, this is a general reading. Okay, so then with the temple path, this is pretty much telling you perhaps, you know, maybe some of you have lost a loved one recently or something like this, where they want to tell you that they're still around you, okay? I feel as if you have some kind of energy around you that they're protecting you, and they're sort of trying to guide you in the right direction. Like an ancestor, a parent, grandparent, something like this. And definitely they want to just give you a message that they're always there with you. Okay, so you might have just been through this hard situation in your recent past where you've lost someone you love, and they really are reaching out and just telling you they're there. They're totally there all the time. And this should give you peace. They're saying that you're able to contact them at any time by just thinking of them, okay? Thinking about them, and they're there. They're there behind your shoulder all the time, okay? And that is a message for someone. So then also right here, the happy family, which is beautiful. It's a 4. This is talking about stability. This is happy. This is like talking about just having everything that you could totally want and love, like an abundance and a family. And maybe some of you guys are moving towards this energy where you're searching for a happy family, and you're ready to start a happy family. The door to value came out as well. So it's like perhaps maybe you're able to move forward with this because you have more self-worth. You feel more inner strength for yourself and able to offer this to someone. And so perhaps maybe now you're receiving and you're accepting love as well. And so let's clarify these cards right here. I didn't clarify this temple right here because they totally told me what to tell you. So okay, I don't really need to clarify that one. Okay, that was a special message for someone who lost someone recently. Okay, okay, so I want to clarify the happy family and the door to value. And as I was doing that, the moon card came out and the Heffron. Okay, so perhaps this is something you might have been having illusions about what you truly wanted in the past. Please clarify the happy family and the door to value. So you've gone through some kind of spiritual change, where I do sense like for some of you, you've been dating like the wrong kind of people. Perhaps maybe dating people that really were not interested. Maybe you were interested with them for a little bit, and then you lost some kind of interest, okay? And now it's like you're moving on, but you've had some kind of learning. As far as with the Heffron, this is a traditional commitment. This is learning. This is holding the key for yourself as far as where you want to go in the future. It definitely could be maybe you're meeting someone that is your kindred spirit, some like a soulmate kind of person. And, you could be going into a committed relationship, having a happy home, perhaps marriage. Okay, but this has come about because you've been listening to your intuition. You pretty much changed. You're seeing things different for whatever reason. I feel like it's having to do with self-worth. So perhaps maybe you're loving yourself now so you can allow this in. And I say this always also because of the Judgment card that's here. With the Judgment card, it just totally means you've gone through a transformation. And so now since you're gone through your transformation, you're having a new beginning. You've ended some kind of hard cycle that you've had in the past, and so now you're opening up to be able to allow this kind of love to come in. And I do definitely, I get like there's like a soulmate kind of connection with that. It's a just very very passionate, very loving connection with somebody that's in your environment. If you haven't met them yet, you could possibly be meeting them soon. These readings, like I said, it's March 2nd. It doesn't mean it necessarily has to happen in March, but it will happen sometime, maybe next month, or maybe within a couple of months, okay? But there's someone there in your environment that is someone that is a very kindred spirit. And this is telling me too, with the Empress, this is where you're just full of love and abundance, and you truly have been wanting this, you truly have been manifesting this. And so the person that you're meeting, they have this Empress energy about them where they're just so full of growth and so full of love. It's true love. I'm hearing true love. Definitely very passionate. They're definitely going to offer you the same kind of love that you've been looking for, okay? And this is something new for you. This is a new relationship for some of you that's coming in, because in the past you really haven't met anybody that really sparked your interest. I'm hearing it's like it's been like blah. Like, yeah, you've gone through dates here and there. It just has, you haven't met anybody that really, it's like you can do with them or without, and you pretty much preferred without. So, but now something's happening where I do feel like this is something that the universe is ready to bless you with. And it's a gift. It's a true love gift, okay? And you can grow a lot with this person. I felt it with the Heffron. It's like a soulmate kind of connection. With the Empress, it's golden. It's like your golden ticket to what you've wanted as far as a happy family. And I do feel for some of you, you want to start having children as well, I'm hearing. So this is something different. This is something very different from you. Than you've wanted before for some of you, okay? Perhaps maybe some of you have been waiting for some time. And I do feel like you have had to release a lot of issues in the past about codependencies and really not seeing things. I do feel like in the past you saw some illusions. You were disillusioned, okay? So let's see here with the strategy. I'm gonna take strategy and the all tied up. Because with this all tied up, it could speak of it's very similar to this attachment card, but see, it's a little different because you're able to break free with this, and you sort of know, like, you have like a sort of like a time frame as far as when you can move, because she's not really bound really tightly. She can get out of there really quickly. But this is speaking of perhaps maybe waiting for something to be finalized, something having to do with the splitting of something, property, some kind of judicial kind of thing, okay, where you really can't move because you're waiting. There's a time frame for you to wait. But with the strategy, it's like planning. So you're planning, maybe you're planning your escape. Maybe something's gonna come about as far as something that has to do with court. It could be divorcing someone. It could be winning some kind of custody battle. It could be something where I know this is a love read, but they're saying money. Maybe for you, some of you guys that had a loved one pass away, I'm hearing perhaps maybe there's some kind of battle as far as for money. But I feel like you're going to have the justice that you deserve, okay? In whatever situation that this resonates for you, you're going to have some kind of justice, okay? Let's clarify this, though. Please clarify card 21, strategy, and card 23, all tied up for Libras, male and female. First 2 weeks of March, please. First 2 weeks of March. Yeah, you're going to get some kind of message, okay? Some kind of message is going to come to you. Good news. I'm hearing good news, okay? You won't be feeling like so blinded, and in a sense you're going to be healed. This message is going to make you feel healed, okay? If it is some kind of divorce that you've been really struggling with, I do feel like you're going to have a rebirth as far as having passion put back into your life, because I do feel for some of you, you've been sort of, you've felt really tied up with this. It hasn't really been moving. I do feel like you've been working on it a lot with the Eight of Pentacles on the top. See, there's been some kind of truth with the King of Swords at the bottom. There's something that's been brought forward, and there's truth now, and you're able to move from this Eight of Swords into the King of Swords. And just because it's a king doesn't mean it can't represent a woman, guys. It's an energy. I'm reading energies here. So it could be that you know you're winning something. And definitely you're moving away from this feeling where you just feel like you can't go anywhere and you're tied up in something. But I feel as if you've been sort of making a plan for this. You've expected it, and you've just had to wait and be patient. I hear patience, and like it's time, okay? So definitely keep your head out. Somewhere soon you're going to hear some kind of message. The page is a message. It's something coming in. And it's about a love relationship. So even though I said for some of you, for someone who passed away, that's still love, okay? That's still something that, you know, maybe some of your family members and you are fighting for, or something like this, okay? But you're going to get justice, okay? And so then right here with the patience and rest and rejuvenation. Let's do this one first, they said, okay? So let's do patience. What does this mean? Definitely, see right there, she's holding a clock. It's like things are starting to happen for you guys because you have been patient. There's some kind of changes going on as far as spiritually and having like a more of, see, something's been, it's like you sort of see things clearly. This is the High Priestess. This is saying you see something clearly. Something's been, probably you've been learning something and you're following your intuition more, but you're having patience. It could also mean, the High Priestess also could mean, hey, there's still a little bit of time to be had. You have some kind of patience as far as something that's healing. Please clarify the patience and the High Priestess. What does this mean for Libras? Male and female, please. What does this mean? Okay, yeah, so something's coming to an end. Something bad is coming to an end for you guys. What does it mean, please? And there's major arcanas everywhere around here, so I feel like you guys are really going through kind of a change in your life right now, okay? It's like very powerful. You're being asked to release a lot of stuff. Whatever's gonna happen, you'll be able to leave this kind of turmoil place where you can have some kind of peace and quiet and some rest. And with the Six of Cups, it's truly being happy. Six of Cups is at the top, and the Three of Wands is at the bottom. So perhaps for some of you, someone is going to return to you, because that's what the Six of Cups is. It could be another soulmate kind of connection where you've been estranged from someone and they're working their way back to you. And so that's why they're telling you, you have to be patient. You're almost quite there. You have a knowing of it, and it's almost time. It's just about time. And like I said, this could be another soulmate connection for someone who has been estranged from a loved one. So just know, if you've been waiting, they are going to come back for you soon, okay? And you'll be able to have peace. Something has ended as far as some kind of karmic cycle. Something here with the wheels, something's changing in your favor, okay? And I know this is so because with the Three of Wands, this is pretty much waiting. See how he's waiting? He's waiting for something, but there's something been done. Something's been healed. Something has caused a balance in a situation with the one that you're interested in, the one that you're waiting for. Something is balanced out, and now it's just a matter of time before they reach you. So I do feel as someone's gonna return for you, and that's what the patience it's for, okay? So that's beautiful if you're waiting for someone. I know some of you don't want an ex and you're like, I don't want him. You can have him, then that's your choice. But I feel for some of you, you've been waiting. There's a knowing, there's a waiting and a knowing of this, okay? And there's some kind of decision that's been made and some kind of balance that's been brought forth, okay? And then what is this rest and rejuvenation? Let's see what that is, okay? Spirit, for Libra, what is rest and rejuvenation? What does this mean as far as love, please? I feel like they're saying you can be at peace. This is a 10. This is where you've completed something. New things are going to start opening. Definitely walking away. With the 6 of Swords and the Devil fell down, so I just got to pick it up. So perhaps maybe you're at peace because you've let something toxic out of your life. You're having a new beginning. It's almost like you've seen the light and there's something new. And it's really giving you a chance now to really appreciate where you are and how much you've grown. And so things, it's like almost having like some kind of passion that's been reignited with you. Definitely letting go of toxic people, toxic situations, things that have been holding you back. Please clarify the Devil and the 6 of Swords, along with the rest and rejuvenation for Libra, please. It's like you're going to a better place. Just having a new beginning. It could be having a new beginning in a relationship that was stagnant, and you want to repair it. Okay, with the 2 of Wands, definitely it could be a relationship that, you know, maybe you thought you lost all hope for it, but now you're planning for something. Maybe some kind of passion has been ignited for some of you, and it's because whoever you're, it could be you or the person that you're asking for. Maybe they've learned to release and let go of this devil, this kind of devil energy where they didn't think they were any good. Okay, and I feel like as someone's been holding on here, someone has been holding on to someone and someone has been holding back feelings. So I do feel like someone's going to get some kind of word as far as the situation that you thought was lost, a lost cause. And I definitely see some kind of motion moving forward from this. And it just brings you peace. It's like it just brings you peace and just a fresh start. And so you're ending burdens. You're ending something that was very burdenful. Is that a word, Spirit? Burdenful. No, it's just something very stressful, something that you might have been carrying a lot of weight for, and you really did think it was a lost cause, but it's like all of a sudden there's a spark of freshness. Something new is coming out of an existing relationship. Okay, see, there's passion with the Ace of Wands. It's like starting over and feeling love, and then you have the right mentality to make a wise choice now as far as which way to go. It's like things have been opened up for you, okay? And this is like a relationship. I feel it's like a relationship that maybe perhaps you've been in and it's been not so happy at home, or, you know, something like this. But it's like you guys have been holding on and you've been repairing it, okay? So I do sense it's because maybe someone that you're interested in, a boyfriend or girlfriend has maybe had a codependency issue or something, but they're walking away from it and really finding true love, okay, within themselves, and being able to give that to you, or you being able to give that to someone, okay? So I definitely feel like that's a very powerful message for someone. Let me take one more deck for you guys. I just gotta grab them. There we go. I just want to see what other messages you need to hear. Spirit, give me a couple more messages for Libra. What do they need to hear as far as romance for the first 2 weeks of March, please, for Libra? First 2 weeks of March for Libra, please. I do feel like you guys are going to be a soulmate. I feel like you're going to meet a soulmate. I feel like a soulmate is returning to some of you, or you're returning to a soulmate. I do feel like someone's rekindling a relationship that you thought maybe was totally gone, but I feel like it's like coming back to life, okay? And it's because you guys have been making some changes. And I definitely feel like you need to let go of deceiving yourself and moving on from someone, okay? And then the first one that came out is brothers and sisters, and this is saying get along with others, see the love and the best within them, okay? So maybe you're having some kind of hard situation. Maybe it is true with that Mars card where you're feeling like animosity and aggressiveness for someone or something, okay? So but let it go. Just let peace come in. Just be you. You're a great person. Enjoy being yourself. Yeah, live for yourself. See, and that's dittoing. That's definitely dittoing the Lover's card, where you really have to choose happiness. Above all, you must choose happiness first. And that means living yourself first. Forget about whatever everybody else thinks, okay? Live for yourself. And then you are gifted. You're very intelligent and talented. So yeah, have your self-esteem. If someone's been putting you down and being naughty to you and saying bad words and putting you down, just know they're wrong, okay? So and then imagine, and it says, what would you see, feel, think, and hear if your wish came true? So just imagine it. Whatever you're wishing for, just imagine that it's already here for you and it'll be here. That's how wishes and dreams come true, is by you pretending that it's already here. Because once you do that, once you send that positive energy to the universe, it has no other like the law of attraction has no other law than to send it right back to you, whatever you're feeling for. Okay, so it's very tricky, because I know a lot of you are single, and this is a singles read, and you know, you don't know how to find new partners, but you have to sort of pretend that they're already here with you, because you raised your vibration by having a high vibration. The universe feels that energy and they send it right back to you. So it's almost like pretending and imagining, okay? Pretend you're a little kid and imagine stuff. Okay, so then finish what you've started. You've started something important, and now it's a time to complete it. And I do feel like this message is for whoever needs to leave someone that's being naughty and deceptive to you. Maybe you're deceiving yourself. Maybe you sort of started, you might have fallen back and didn't go through with leaving someone. But I feel like you got to break free in order to get that justice. And Libras are all about justice, okay? So definitely you do need that in your life. Okay, guys, so I'll see you back in a couple weeks. I hope you liked this reading. I hope it helped you guys. And thank you for spending some time with me. Leave me your comments, please. Thank you.